Hello from Dothan, Alabama. This is Solomon Park. It's a park very familiar to me because I grew up in Dothan and had a lot of good memories from this park here. Susie and I are here doing RaDAR, Rapid Deployment Amateur Radio, and we've been on HF at our first stop, and we've gotten our 5 contacts, so I'm ready to pack up and move. The rig is over here. I've been using a Icom 703 over here, and today is one of those days that's not the best for QRP or maybe anything else. We did contact a friend, John, VA3KOT in Ontario, and he had very weak copy on me. And then that was on 20 meters. The other 4 contacts were on 40 meters, 1 on CW, and 3 on sideband. So it's been challenging today, but we're going to pack up, do our 1 kilometer walk. This time I'm going to double back and come back. Set up again and see what we can do. So we'll give you an update then. We're all packed up to take our 1 kilometer walk, and we got the telescoping pole, a stake, a little hammer, and we used the SOTABeams 40, 30, and 20 link dipole is our antenna. So Susie is ready to, the walking is her favorite part. So here we go. All right, I've returned to Solomon Park. I'm about 2 hours and 10 minutes into the RaDAR challenge. Kind of gone. Had to earn those contacts, but we'll set up. Maybe we'll show you us setting up, perhaps. Let's see. Here's our SOTABeams link dipole. Our little miniature sledgehammer. And a stake and a SOTABeams. Apparently the top came off. Well, it's got to be in there. There it is. Just want to keep up with that. Okay, we'll put our pole in. Here, I kind of know where it will go anyway. You always have to get the first section out. And we'll use our little gear tie. As they say, it would go faster if nobody was watching, except you guys. Love this, I think it's called the band hopper. It's a link dipole. Very lightweight. Doesn't put any very little load on the support. Has a built-in bowline. We'll do 40, 30, and 20. And perhaps I could do other bands with a tuner. And you select 40, 30, or 20 by the jumpers. So, very impressed. Has the skinny coax, which is not fragile at all. It goes on a winder just like these wires do. Could not be a better day for being outside. About 60, I don't know, probably about 66 degrees. We don't need all this. Which is cool, but it's so much better than the August weather here in Alabama. This is the coax. Has a B and C connector. Most QRP rigs have a B and C connector. All right. Well, a little twisted up. We don't really use the first section except the bottom part of it. So unfortunately, I had to pull this through. All right, it's ready to telescope up. You have to twist and pull with every section, or it might collapse when you least expect it. I guess the pole's about 24 feet high, or somewhere along there, the mid-20s. It's set up for, well, I'll show you how I change it in a few minutes. I don't know. Should I get on 40 or 20? Who knows? I did go by the house. I had lunch, which was already fixed, and Susie's on the couch taking a nap, so she had her workout for today. All right, this is a inverted V configuration. Just one support. A little bit of interference from a tree limb here. No. All right. Come back and get the coax. And go into the pack. Okay, we got our log sheet, got our Icom 703, my first QRP rig, and still a nice one. Has a built-in tuner. This is a 10 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery. It's not BioNO, it's Tenergy, but I now buy BioNO batteries, which are excellent. All right, we'll need a microphone. And a SpeedX key. Uses the fat plug. And we'll go in with our coax. We need a BNC to PL259, whatever, adapter. Let's see. We got power. It's on high power, plenty of voltage. Band's pretty, they can only get better, as they say. Well, I had mentioned changing bands, so why don't we go to 20 meters? So I lower the center here, or the pole, and unhook the clips at the first spot, which will make it a half wave, because I want to work Chris among other people. Chris VA3 ECO. All right, well, there we are on 20 meters. We'll go for it. This is Greg wrapping up our RaDAR challenge on April 3rd, 2021. I had 2 stops. In between stops, I walked a kilometer, and the second stop, we had 4 contacts on 40 meters, 2 on sideband with North Carolina, and a 6 call, and then we had a Florida contact and a Louisiana contact on CW. And our final contact was Charles, W4CLW, in the Dothan area. He worked me on 146.52 FM simplex, and his grid was Echo Mike 71 Hotel Echo. So it's been a awesome morning and afternoon. The weather could not be better for radar. The bands could have been better. I wish I had run across more of my radar friends out there, but we made an effort on it and enjoyed the day, and look forward to more portable operating and more radar. There'll be radar in July and in October, 3 times a year. So we'll say 73 from Dothan, Alabama, here at Solomon Park, and we'll look for you on the air.